The crisp autumn air crackles with anticipation. Fans roar, a wave of sound washing over the stadium. It's football season. But have you ever wondered where this American tradition began? Long before giant stadiums and Super Bowls, football was a different game. In the late 1800s, colleges played a rough, rugby-like sport. Teams scrambled for a round ball, rules were few, and injuries were common. But the game had a raw energy that captivated fans. Colleges experimented with rules, trying to make the game safer and more exciting. One crucial change? Introducing the forward pass. Suddenly, strategy exploded, and football became more than just a running game. The story of professional football in America is one of humble beginnings and grand ambitions. By the early 1900s, professional football teams started appearing. These teams were often formed by local athletic clubs or businesses, and they played in makeshift fields and small stadiums. Owners, players, and fans all dreamed of something bigger. They envisioned a unified league that could bring structure and legitimacy to the sport they loved. In 1920, in a smoky car dealership in Canton, Ohio, the American Professional Football Association was born. This momentous meeting brought together representatives from various teams to lay the groundwork for what would become a national phenomenon. It would later become the National Football League, or NFL. This new league aimed to standardize rules, schedules, and player contracts, setting the stage for professional football's future growth. The early NFL was a world away from the polished league we know today. Teams struggled financially, often playing in front of sparse crowds and dealing with limited resources. Players were tough, often holding down other jobs during the week. They worked as factory workers, salesmen, and even farmers, balancing their day jobs with their passion for football. But on the field, they played with grit and passion, laying the foundation for a sporting dynasty. Their dedication and love for the game set the stage for the NFL's evolution into the powerhouse it is today, inspiring generations of players and fans alike. The story of the NFL is one of grit, determination, and the undying spirit of competition. The early NFL was full of colorful characters and legendary players. These pioneers of the game laid the foundation for what would become America's most beloved sport. Jim Thorpe, a phenomenal athlete, became the league's first president. His versatility and skill on the field were unmatched, making him a true icon of the sport. Red Grange, the galloping ghost, thrilled fans with his dazzling runs. His ability to evade defenders and make spectacular plays brought excitement and energy to the game. These early stars drew bigger crowds and helped legitimize the young league. Their performances on the field captivated audiences and turned casual spectators into die-hard fans. Teams like the Green Bay Packers, founded in 1919, established fierce rivalries that continue to this day. The Packers' storied history is a testament to the enduring appeal of the NFL. Small towns rallied behind their teams, creating a sense of community that transcended the sport itself. Football games became social events where neighbors gathered, friendships were forged, and local pride was on full display. The passion and loyalty of these early fans set the stage for the NFL's future success, making it a cornerstone of American culture. Over the decades, the NFL transformed from a modest league into a powerhouse of American sports. The evolution was marked by significant changes and innovations that reshaped the game and its place in society. Rule changes, like the introduction of the playoff system, created more excitement and competition. These changes not only heightened the stakes, but also brought a new level of strategy and intensity to the game. The NFL embraced television, bringing the thrill of the game to millions of homes across the country. This move revolutionized how fans experienced football, making it accessible to a broader audience and turning it into a weekly tradition. Iconic moments like the greatest game ever played in 1958 cemented the NFL's place in American culture. This game, often referred to as the birth of modern football, showcased the drama and excitement that would define the league. The merger with the rival American Football League in 1970 ushered in the modern era of the NFL. This unification brought together the best talents and teams, creating a more competitive and thrilling league. With expanded playoffs, the Super Bowl became a national spectacle, a symbol of athletic excellence and American tradition. The event grew beyond just a game, becoming a cultural phenomenon celebrated by millions, with elaborate halftime shows and unforgettable performances. From its humble beginnings, the NFL has become a cultural phenomenon. It's more than just a game, it's a shared experience, a source of national pride, and a testament to the power of teamwork, dedication, and the thrill of competition. So the next time you hear the roar of the crowd, remember the long and exciting journey that led to that moment. It's a story written in sweat, grit, and the enduring love of the game.